Hello friends, welcome to Fairs Club Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already started the January month's topic wise current affair and we covered so many topics. But today topic of discussion is Memorandum of Understanding and Agreements which was signed during the month of Jan 2023. So this topic is very important for every type of exam. So watch this video carefully and watch till last. But first of all, you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive 3 things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing 3 things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you 4 type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means 1-liner, 2-liner or the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise 1 or 2 particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affairs section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. 2 things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application Careers Cloud, then click on this Crack Current Affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID or you can call us on this number. So let's start the January month's topic wise current affair, and today topic of discussion is Memorandum of Understanding and Agreements, and here is the first question. Which state government has recently signed a Memorandum of Understandings worth rupees 18,590 crores with 6 United Arab Emirates based companies? It means this state government has signed MOUs with the United Arab Emirates, and this government is Uttar Pradesh. Answer of this question is 3. So the government of Uttar Pradesh signed MOUs worth rupees 18,590 crore rupees with 6 UAE based companies ahead of the Uttar Pradesh Global Investor Summit, which was hosted in Lucknow in the February month of 2023. And these 6 MOUs are basically related to renewable energy sector and also with the logistic park sector, and maximum MOUs were signed with the Lulu Group. Lulu Group would invest almost 4,500 crore in the retail and the food processing sector, resulting in the creation of 10,000 employment opportunities. So just remember, 6 MOUs signed with the UAE based companies, and this was signed by the UP government. Moving to next question. Name the state government that recently signed a MOU with the Indian Army to offer the ex-serviceman contributory health scheme. So remember the keyword here. This is ex-serviceman contributory health scheme, and this state government is Assam. So answer of this question is 4. So the Indian Army signed a Memorandum of Understanding with 8 government medical colleges and hospitals under the government of Assam to offer the ex-serviceman contributory health scheme in Assam. This is also known as ECHS. And the scheme covers all type of diseases and will facilitate the cashless and capless treatment of almost 1.12 lakh beneficiaries. and the Assam Cancer Care Foundation, which is also known as ACCF, Government of Assam, and Tata Trust Initiative has also been empaneled with the Ex-Serviceman Contributory Health Scheme. So remember the keyword here, Ex-Serviceman Contributory Health Scheme, and this is related to Assam. Moving to next question. Which state government has recently signed a memorandum of understanding with Bombay Stock Exchange Limited to promote development of small medium enterprises? Again, this question is very important, mark under the very important section, and this state government is Goa. Answer of this question is 2. So Bombay Stock Exchange Limited has signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Goa for the development of small medium enterprises in Goa. Under this partnership, Bombay Stock Exchange will create awareness among the small and medium enterprises in Goa on the advantages of listing on exchange and guide them on efficient methods of raising capital through the equity infusion. And Bombay Stock Exchange will offer training and capacity building support to the district industry center officials and facilitate small and medium enterprises with respect to registration or listing on the platform. Basically, the benefits of listing will be shared by the Bombay Stock Exchange. Moving to next question. Which country has recently signed an agreement with India on the cooperation in the training of diplomats during the 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention 2023 in Indore, Madhya Pradesh? And this country is Panama. But this question is most important because this is 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention and it was hosted at Indore in Madhya Pradesh. So during the 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention, which was hosted in Indore 2023 in Madhya Pradesh, an agreement was signed between India and Panama on the cooperation in the training of diplomats. And this Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention was held on 8th to 10th of January 2023 and the theme was Diaspora. Remember this keyword, Diaspora, reliable partners for the India's progress in the Amrit Kal. You can also remember this keyword, Diaspora and the Amrit Kal. Moving to next question. Name the country that was recently signed and exchanged letters with India for the Young Professional Scheme. Again, remember the keyword, Young Professional Scheme. And this country is United Kingdom. And again, this question is most important. So India and United Kingdom signed and exchanged letters of the UK-India Young Professional Scheme, which will allow 3,000 young Indians and the Britons aged between 18 to 30 to live, study and work in each other country without needing to have a job in hand. It was launched at the India High Commission in London in UK on 9th of Jan 2023 during the occasion of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. And this launch coincided with the 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2023. Moving to next question. Which university has recently signed a memorandum of understanding with the Indian High Commission to establish a Hindi chair? Mark this question in the very important section. And this university is Sabara Gamuva University of Sri Lanka. Answer of this question is second. So the Indian High Commission signed a MOU with the University of Sri Lanka, and name of the university is Sabara Gamuva University of Sri Lanka, to establish a Hindi chair at the University of Sri Lanka. And this MOU was signed to establish the Hindi chair as a part of Indian Cultural Connect through the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. And the Hindi chair will help familiarize students with India, its history and culture, as well as pave way for popularizing Hindi by deputing Indian faculties. Moving to next question. Which state ONGC Power Company Limited has recently signed a MOU with the Assam Power Distribution Company Limited to develop 250 megawatt battery energy storage system project in the state of Assam? So this question is very important, especially for the Assam students and the Tripura students. So answer of this question is 1. So ONGC Tripura Power Company Limited and Assam Power Distribution Company Limited signed a memorandum of understanding to develop a battery energy storage system project, and it will be established in the state of Assam at an estimated cost of 2,000 crore, and 250 megawatt, or you can say 500 megawatt per hour system will be developed in the phased manner by incorporating a joint venture company. And the development project would assist Assam in realizing its goal of becoming a leader in the green energy transition. Moving to next question. Name the company that has recently signed 3 memorandum of understandings in the backdrop of Invest Madhya Pradesh Global Investor Summit 2023. So this is related to Madhya Pradesh Global Investor Summit, and this company is Rural Electrification Corporation Limited, RECL. Answer of this question is 1. So REC Limited, formerly known as Rural Electrification Corporation Limited, which is a Maharatna Central Public Sector Enterprise under the Ministry of Power, signed a strategic memorandum of understanding in the backdrop of the Invest Madhya Pradesh Global Investor Summit, which is the 7th edition of the Investor Summit. And the Invest Madhya Pradesh Global Investor Summit is a flagship biennial invest promotion event of the Department of Industrial Policy and Investment Promotion of the Government of Madhya Pradesh. And first MOU was signed with the MP Power Management Company Limited with the REC. Second MOU was signed with the Reva Ultra Mega Solar Power Limited with the REC. And third MOU was signed with the World Bank and the REC. So just remember, this is Invest Madhya Pradesh Global Investor Summit. So this is just a static question, remember from the slide only. Moving to next question. Name the country that was recently signed an agreement with India on the cooperation in the field of green energy development and investment. So the keyword here is the MOU is related to green hydrogen development, and this country is UAE, United Arab Emirates. Answer of this question is 1. So Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy, Raj Kumar Singh Ji, who is on a 3-day visit to the Abu Dhabi and United Arab Emirates, Minister of Energy Infrastructure Sohail Al Morzani signed an agreement on the cooperation in the field of green hydrogen development and investment. They also discussed the launch of a subsea cable between India and UAE under the mission One Sun, One World, One Grid initiative. One Sun, One World and One Grid initiative, which was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They also discussed opportunities in the field of power and renewable energy. So remember, the agreement related to green hydrogen development was signed with the UAE. Moving to next question. Which country has recently signed a space agreement with the United States at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration for deep sea exploration? And this country is Japan. Answer of this question is 1. So USA and Japan signed a space agreement at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration headquarters, which is in Washington DC in United States, and it was signed during the Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida first visit to the US. It is based upon the long history of the collaboration in the space exploration between the two nations for the deep sea exploration. And the agreement is called the Framework Agreement between the Government of Japan and the Government of USA for cooperation in the space exploration and use of outer space, including the moon and other celestial bodies, for peaceful purposes. Moving to next question. Which state has recently signed a memorandum of understanding with the NTPC Renewable Energy Limited for the development of floating and ground-mounted based renewable energy projects? Again, this question is very important, and this state is Tripura. So answer of this question is 3. So NTPC Renewable Energy Limited, which is fully owned subsidiary of the NTPC Limited, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Tripura for the development of floating and ground-mounted based renewable energy projects in the state of Tripura. And the MOU will initiate the development of the large-sized renewable energy projects in the state of Tripura and also help the government for Tripura in meeting its clean energy commitments and the obligations. Moving to next question. Which organization has recently signed a memorandum of agreement with the Indian Ports Association to set up a center for maritime economy and connectivity? So this question is very important, and this organization is Research and Information System for Developing Countries. Answer of this question is 3. So remember, Indian Ports Association and RIS, which is known as Research and Information System for Developing Countries, has signed a memorandum of agreement to set up a center for maritime economy and connectivity. And the proposed projects of the transshipment port at the Galathea Bay at the Greater Nicobar in the Andaman and Nicobar Island will be advantageous for the Bay of Bengal initiative for multi-sectoral technical and economic cooperation nations, which are also known as BIMSTEC nations. Moving to next question. The Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, which is known as IREDA, has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy to set an annual performance target for 2022-23. Government of India has set a target of dash for revenue for operations for 2022-23. So this is just a static question. Remember the amount. This is 3361 crore rupees. Answer of this question is second. So Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy to set an annual performance target for the year of 2022-23. And 2022-23, the Government of India has set a target of almost 3300 crore, or exact is 3361 crore for revenue from the operations, an increase of 18% if we are comparing with 21-22. In the second quarter of the fiscal year 22-23, IREDA reported a 67% increase in the profit after tax compared to the same period in the financial year 22. And the net NPA decreased from 4.87% to 2.72%, almost half compared to the same period of the financial year 22. So it means this organization is very profitable. Moving to next question. Which of the following organizations or companies have recently signed a tripartite agreement with the Niti Aayog Atal Innovation Mission to bring a change in the education sector? So just want to transform the education sector. And these organizations are Central Board of Secondary Education and Intel India. So answer of this question is both 1 and 2. So a tripartite agreement was signed between Niti Aayog or National Institution for Transforming India Atal Innovation Mission, Central Board of Secondary Education under the Ministry of Education, and Intel India to bring a change in the education sector by utilizing future skills such as artificial intelligence, machine learning in the formal curriculum. And it was signed during an event at the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar International Center in New Delhi, which was attended by Dr. Chintan Vaishnav, who is the mission director of the Atal Innovation Mission. Moving to next question. Which institution or organization has recently signed a memorandum of understanding with Germany-based Siemens Healthineers to ensure the availability of the low-cost magnetic response imaging or MRI technology in India? And this is Society for Applied Microwave Electronics Engineering and Research, which is also known as SAMEER. So answer of this question is second. So SAMEER, an autonomous research and development institution under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and Siemens, a Germany-based healthcare company, signed a memorandum of understanding to ensure the availability of low-cost MRI or magnetic response imaging technology in India. And this collaboration will advance the development of new, improved and innovative technologies for advancing healthcare and diagnostic access in India. So just remember the question as same as in slide. Moving to next question. Name the company that has recently signed a memorandum of understanding with the National Dairy Development Board and Banas Dairy to conduct verification of biogas. So this is just again a static question, and this company is Maruti Suzuki. Answer of this question is 3. So in 2022, while announcing its growth strategy for the 2030, Maruti Suzuki or Suzuki Motor Corporation, India's largest car manufacturer, announced that it will use cow dung to power its compressed natural gas or CNG cars. And Maruti Suzuki, National Dairy Development Board, Banas Dairy, India's largest dairy manufacturer, have signed a memorandum of understanding to conduct verification of the biogas. तो ये थे हमारे पास बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट करंट अफेयर। आई थिंक वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा होगा, तो वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को अभी के अभी सब्सक्राइब कर लें। आप हमारे हर प्लेटफॉर्म को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। फेसबुक है, इंस्टाग्राम है, लिंक्डइन है, टेलीग्राम चैनल है, लेकिन हर नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलेगी टेलीग्राम चैनल पे, तो इसका लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया हुआ, वहाँ से ज्वाइन करें। थैंक यू गाइस, टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय।